Welcome back. It's the Cepa Art Gallery's 50th anniversary this year, and joining us now with more details on everything they're doing to celebrate this summer is Rachel Nicolosi. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Okay, we're excited to have you back here with the Cepa Gallery. For those who have missed previous appearances with the art gallery, tell us a little bit about it and what you do.
So I'm Cepa's archivist. I manage all of Cepa's collections. I manage their artist files. We have material from about 700 of the 1,100 artists Cepa has worked with in their 50-year history, and that could be something as small as a single Ektachrome slide or boxes and boxes of exhibit documentation. And I'm the person who works to make sure that material stays safe, that it's accessible, and that we can keep it right so that future generations can take a look at it.
That's right. And speaking of future generations taking a look at the work that has happened over the years at Cepa, let's talk about Portrait of Buffalo 2 exhibition and why this is such a special exhibition.
Oh, it's a wonderful exhibition. The original Portrait of Buffalo was a 1978 NEA-funded project that we were able to give 4 photographers cameras and send them into all these different corners of Buffalo. So we have photographs from 1978 of architecture that doesn't exist anymore, businesses that have since closed, people living in their neighborhoods. And for our 50th anniversary, we really wanted to revisit this project. So we were able to hire 6 photographers to go to not the same exact places, but a lot of similar areas in the neighborhood and really capture the city in another moment of transition. That is honestly one of the most beautiful projects I've worked on. One of my favorite parts is how contemporary everything feels. That the material from 1970 feels very much something that could have been taken today. All the photos that the photographer DJ Carr, who focused on the Maston area, the photos that were taken in 1978 by David Seaman in that same area, those kids could just be down the street from each other.
Wow.
It feels really, really wonderful and contemporary and alive in a way that a lot of photography projects might not necessarily feel the same way.
And I love that these new photos are in color, most of them, right?
A lot of them are in color, a lot of them are in black and white. It was really up to the photographer how they wanted to examine the project.
Let's talk about some of the artists that were involved in this.
Sure. We've worked with Pat Cray, Young Painkiller. We've worked with Tiffany Gaines. We've worked with Andrea Winklowski, DJ Carr, Jake Amadori, and everybody has been so wonderful to work with. Everybody has really brought their own energy to the project. Everybody has, I feel, their own distinct style, and especially how they approach their different subjects, that you're not going to see the same image twice. You're not going to see the same style of image twice. And it's really fun.
How can people view this exhibit?
Well, we are on view at our main space at 617 Main Street. That's the beautiful art Market Arcade on Main Street. We also have our satellite exhibition that went up this past Saturday at Fitz Books and Waffles at 1462 Main Street.
Yeah, let's talk about that partnership with Fitz Books and Waffles and how it's been beneficial to both of you.
It's been really fun. It's opening us up to an audience that maybe might not be able to get to Cepa during their working hours, that might not be able to get there during our open hours. Fitz is it's becoming like a mainstay of the community, and it's so nice to be able to get in and have this material on display. And especially the material that we have at our satellite exhibition is completely different than what we have at our main exhibition at Main Street, at 617 Main Street. That this is all new material. You are not, again, not going to see the same image twice.
And you also have a photo walk coming up this week,
yes,
right?
Yes, we do. Part of our project has incorporated photo walks that allows you to work with a photographer. You get to tour maybe some of the neighborhoods that they've worked in. You get to talk with them more intimately about their process, about what makes them want to be a photographer, about how they work, how they operate. And a really fun thing that we're doing is that if you join us on these photo walks and you end up taking photos that you love and you want to share, we would love to share them with other people for our closing exhibition on the 23rd. We are saying goodbye to the project, and we want to say goodbye with all this new information and all of this new material that participants in the photo walks can submit.
Oh my God, very, very cool, very fun. Let's talk about what else is going on at Cepa Art Gallery this summer.
Well, in addition to the photo walks, and we have one happening on Saturday with Tiffany Gaines. She's starting at Cepa and winding her way through the Allentown neighborhood. We have Andrea Winklowski. She will be meeting everyone in Riverside Park on the 27th. with. We have multiple panels with all of these photographers at Fitz Books and Waffles. We're going to be doing kind of a salon style where we talk about, again, their work, their process, and what the project has meant to them. So if you can't make it to the photo walk, please try and come to the panels.
All righty, Rachel. Well, thank you so much for coming in and talking about this exhibit. It truly is such a special one, and it's got a little bit of time left with very special perks, too. Viewers, if you'd like more information on their summer schedule and upcoming events, you can visit cepagallery.org or connect with them on social media at Cepa Gallery. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.